So one of the great things about the Humminbird HELIX units is their ease of use. I'm running at the console here dual HELIX 12s, and what I like to do is when I'm looking for structure on the water is I like to keep my left unit here as my map unit, and on the right unit here I split the screen. The top is my side imaging, the bottom left is my 2D, bottom right is my down imaging. And as I'm looking around here for offshore rock, I don't have to worry about, any interference. I don't have to worry about, complicated buttons to figure out the settings. Once I get my color palette dialed in and the sensitivity, you can toggle back and forth based on your preference. And so I'm just going to turn around here. We're going to try and locate the little rock spine here. And the great thing about these HELIX units, the HELIX 12s, is you only have 3 preset buttons. So once I dial in and once you dial in and have your system down as far as what screens you like, you can just set hold down the buttons and set your favorites. I've done videos on that before. You can click the link in the video following here to see how to do that. But it's super easy and it allows you when you're on the water to quickly identify or to get to the screens you want to. So here I'm just going to get on the line here. I'm keeping an eye on my map to know where I'm going here, and once I'm on the right line, I'm going to keep an eye here on my right unit with my side imaging and down imaging to figure out where that rock is. Because then what I'm going to do, once I locate the rock, and I can scroll over with my cursor and put a precise GPS coordinate where that rock is. Once I do that, then I'm going to be able to go back later and position my boat with my Ultrex, set up on it, and fish it. And what I like to use then is my MEGA360 to really pinpoint the piece of cover that I'm on. And then I can make precise casts to it. So we're going to let the wind push back. And now whenever I'm not using my console units, I'm going to put them in standby. It just saves on your batteries. We're coming by the waypoint I laid down, and I can actually see on my MEGA360 the rocks that I'm fishing. And same thing with the MEGA360. I can take that cursor, scroll over to the structure or piece of cover I want, hit mark, and now I have a waypoint. So you're able to precisely fish offshore structure by relying on your Humminbird units to locate it, put down a precise waypoint of what the offshore cover you're fishing, and then rely on the Minn Kota Ultrex to keep you in one spot to make cast after cast on that key piece of fish holding cover.